Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new Division 2 video. In this video, I'm basically going to show you, and I'm basically two-manning heroic control points. Bear in mind there's no directives on, but doing control points on heroic is the quickest way of getting XP for your shade levels and your season levels. So the first 15 levels are basically double XP with seasons, right? And then people in general well, the dark zone at the moment, you're supposed to be getting season XP, but it's not working. But the landmarks in the DZ are one of the second best options on getting shade level quickly, and that's how I got a lot of mine. Other than that, control points. Now, obviously, XP scaling is a bit fucked at the moment, as we all know, and you know, if you have 4 people, it's near impossible sometimes with missions alone. But I'm going to show you my build, right? And I'm going to quickly skim through it, and you're going to see it for yourself. And yes, I know I'm using the Pestilence, and it is a very good gun. And with RNG at the moment, a lot of people don't have exotics, but I will be touching on that as well. But this is just me and Mick, and Mick doesn't have a mid-max build. Mine's certainly not a mid-max build, and mine's a full-on DPS build, and, you know, but let's quickly get into that. So that is my striker build, right? So obviously I'm getting stacks, you know, from, you know, sustained DPS when I'm hitting a target up close, right? But other than that, I'm relying on my stacks from the Pestilence. Now, most of this control point, I started first, and as you can see, like halfway through it, Mick shows up, and I've basically already done it. So I've pretty much soloed a heroic control point, right? And as you're going to see, we did a control point before this one, so I was already level 32 on my season level. Every one control point you do, your season level goes up, and your shade level will as well. And obviously, if you change your difficulty in your global difficulty, it'll reset the control points, right? So you can always keep going up and down and redoing them. Now, yeah, it is so much more simpler. Plus, there is blueprints available at level 3 and 4 control points. Obviously, you've got the bosses at level 4, right? So you've got the chances of exotics dropping. You've also got the chances of named gear, god rolls, and I'm not being funny, but there's several control points that we did. I had the odd named item and gear dropped with god rolled stats. Now, my library is pretty much maxed out right now, so most of it is irrelevant to me. But honestly, guys, I know some people will struggle with it, but all you got to do, your build doesn't have to be perfect, right? And my striker build, you know, I went into the dark zone and farmed it before seasons actually started, right? Where I got the rest of my pieces. The Ninja Bike knee pads, it took me 20 supply drops till I got them. And when I got them, I got that, and I got the gunslinger holster in 2 supply drops in a row. Also, I got the Pestilence and the Merciless from one Dark Zone landmark. I've got clips of all this that I'll add into this video. I've got the Lady Death from a deck of 22 cards, Heroic Boss from New York. I also have the clip that I will add. This is all possible. I've even had the Chameleon. I got the Sweet Dreams for crying out. I didn't get that for a whole year while the game was out until year 2 started. Trust me, I know RNG is a pain in the arse for this game, but the more you grind on the harder difficulty, the better the rewards of gear stats you will get. Now, I've seen this video from Epic Slayers that Sleepyo's got to level 100, yeah? And I'm not being funny, but Sleepy is basically a full-time content creator. And because basically Epic Slayers has an issue of, clearly, that people like Gwids and Sleepy who can get to like rank 100, well, they play games full time. They have the time to do it. They've been playing heroics with even all directives on. Now with all directives on, that's 125% increased XP that you get. If you're doing heroic, it is honestly it's a fuck ton. And full credit to Sleepy and Wids in that, because they've been able to do it. Plus they've even done legendaries, and I guarantee legendary XP is off the charts. And my builds are nowhere near doing legendary. And you know, yes, I've had a double exotic drop in the Dark Zone. I've played with Born to Game. Me and Con were doing heroics. We were getting god rolls dropped, and Bill was getting several exotics at a time. And you know, he's got a lot of walkthrough videos on his channel. If you're not subscribed to him, I will leave a link to his channel in the link below. But he's got a lot of guides on how to do heroic. I think he's got a couple of builds out as well. And the way I see it, like from what I saw in Epic's video, he's basically calling for exotics to be made easier to obtain. I do not want to see this game go back down the road Division 1 went. And that was when the devs increased the drop rates for exotics and gear sets. This game already has targeted loot. It's not hard if you put the time and effort into using a harder difficulty with targeted loot. You will get your rewards. Trust me when I tell you. I was getting it before this update came out. You still get it now. Yes, I know a lot of people don't have the time to be putting in like 10, 20, 30, 40 hours to get exotics, but trust me, I work 30, 35 hours a week full time. And if the time I'm putting into this game and I'm getting these rewards, many other people will be able to do the same thing. And you know, this is just a video of showing that it is possible. You've seen my build. It's near enough maxed out on damage stats, and even I'm in this situation, even I'm able to do control points. And I did 4 of them. I went up 4 shade levels. I went up 4 season levels. And at the end of it, at the end of this video, what you will see is I got Coyote's Mask from the next 2. Well, we did 2 more control points after this one. And that was the last one which I recorded gameplay of. I got the mask, and then I made the recording of my build. But honestly guys, I will leave the footage going of the last control point that we do. Thanks for watching actually, and shout out to all the new subscribers to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the content, and you know, I will have a Lady Death video of PvP action on the channel soon in the next few days. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. So Rogue out, peace, and yeah, that's it. By the way, this isn't a rant video. This was just seeing what I've seen on YouTube and Twitter, and I just want to put this video out there. So laters.